Good morning, good afternoon. It is 11, just before 11. I'm headed to the cinema for the 11 a.m. screening. Going to this little place called Le Brady. And yeah, looking forward to this art house cinema and watching an indie movie. I don't know much about the movie. All I know is it was released a couple months ago in the US. It's called Come On, Come On. And it is from the studio called A24, which I love, which is doing a lot of very original, very unique, very one-of-a-kind movies every single time. They all have a really good aesthetic, whether it's science fiction or horror or coming-of-age stories. It's always something quite unique. It seems that they're very happy to give directors creative freedoms to make their movies the way they want to. So it's always exciting. And there's a chance I might even go to see another movie after this one is done, because it's Saturday and I have nothing else to do. Just came out of the first movie screening, Come On, Come On. With Joaquin Phoenix. It was a really good story. It was a really good story and a good movie about parenting. It's about this uncle that takes a road trip with his nephews for very specific reasons. But it's really about their relationships. It's about parenting. He is not married, doesn't have kids, and suddenly he has to take care of this kid. At the same time, you see the mother who's on the other side of the country talking with him. You see their relationships. It's just a really well-made, heartwarming story. Yeah, it made me think a lot about the future and me eventually having kids at some point with my wife. Very nice and very touching, and at the same time you think about it a lot during the movie and certainly after. It is now 1 p.m. and I need to find some food. So I just got myself a sandwich, or rather a wrap. I'm in this area in Paris where there's a lot of immigrants from Africa and the Middle East, and it's always interesting. Certain streets you walk on and it feels like you're almost in a different country, but I love these places. There's lots of unique businesses. The streets look different. The sounds, the smells, the restaurants that you find there are very unique. And it's just nice to see a blend of people from different places all in the same location, I guess. So yeah, I'm just gonna eat my sandwich. Paris is a city where it's ridiculously nice to have some time alone, look around, see what's happening. There's no awkwardness to eating by yourself or anything like that, which I appreciate. Just got myself a little coffee here, and gonna get myself a bottle of water and then head to the second movie. And the second movie is over, and I'm just gonna be walking around town and headed home. This was a movie called Belfast, which is about this family living in Belfast in the 70s at a time of civil unrest. And yeah, it was a really touching story about what people make up as their home, about living in an environment that feels less and less safe every day. Quite funny at times. And it was another movie that was shot in black and white. So I guess this is my theme for the day. I had a really good time, and it's still just 4 p.m. so I can walk around for a little bit. Look at this beautiful theater in